We hired Dr. Vora in October of 2019 in Fresno County to be the county health officer. And when I was first able to meet him, I just knew he was going to be a great fit.
I have a privilege of working with him here at the Public Health Department, and really side by side from the beginning of the COVID response to the vaccine response and to now, and kind of managing all the daily issues there.
Well, I first met Dr. Vora through the Bridge program. So he was a regional coordinator for that, and I was working with Adventist Health in Hanford. That was my first introduction to Dr. Vora, and then based on our interactions, he invited me to work with the Fresno County Department of Public Health.
I work with Dr. Vora at Fresno County Department of Public Health.
So I met Dr. Vora initially in March as the pandemic was starting to settle on us here in Fresno.
You know, Dr. Vora is one of the most caring people that I've ever met, let alone being a physician. He cares deeply about the people he works with, the community that he serves, and his family and friends. And he's one of the most genuine people that I have ever met in my career.
I think the reason Dr. Vora is so successful, not only because he has such great knowledge, but also because he really works with others and really tries to partner with others, brings others in. He's not afraid to have others involved in projects that he's interested in. He really tries to build coalitions. Rather than taking it all on himself, he embraces bringing others into the community.
I think that Dr. Vora is just a really fierce advocate for the health of our county, and he's really done a lot to build up a great team at Fresno County Department of Public Health to try and address a lot of the issues we're seeing currently, specifically for COVID, but also building this amazing team to continue to provide those services for our county beyond COVID.
Dr. Vora has this unique talent I haven't seen any other physician do, is that he knows how to write a prescription for the entire County of Fresno population. He knows exactly where we need to be and where we need to go. And so I think that's the beauty of Dr. Vora, is that his vision of where we need to support our community as a whole, and that prescription note when he brings it out and really says, this is kind of where we need to be. I've seen that develop throughout the response and more on a daily basis, and it's amazing. His recommendations, where he would like to see us at as a department, really has helped us to really serve our community at a very high level.
His talents with regard to the ability to distill complex medical topics into small, bite-sized pieces that people can understand are one of his greatest gifts. He is one of the best communicators that I've ever worked with. He had the ability to communicate not only with his peer physicians, but also with our department staff. He worked closely communicating with our elected officials, our state public health leaders, and most importantly, with our community. You know, I remember having coffee with Dr. Vora about a month ago, and we were sitting outside at a Starbucks, and people came up to us and they thanked Dr. Vora for the way he communicated with the public through the pandemic. And that's trust that's not easy to build, but Dr. Vora was so capable and so able to do that. I'm proud to have worked with him.
I think he gives back every day in his professional practice, whether it be in the emergency room, part of poison control, or his role as interim health officer. He obviously geared his medical practice towards giving back to the community, and I don't think he's left any stone unturned.
I think he has a vision for what we could do if we work together, and he's able to articulate that. And he's also willing to tackle big issues. So he doesn't shy away from talking about opioid use disorder, from talking about how do we address social determinants, from how do we address climate change. I think he's a visionary, but he's willing to break it down in ways to say, how can we actually address these things? And I think that's why he's made such a big impact in his role.
As well as I know you, I don't believe that you do any of this for an award, which should make this a little sweeter. Congratulations and thank you.
Congratulations, Dr. Vora. You're well deserving of this award. And I just feel really honored and lucky that I am able to work with you.
Dr. Vora, I am so proud of you and so lucky to have been able to work with you. And I just want to congratulate you on receiving this very positive recognition.
Well, congratulations, Rais, for this well-deserved award, and thanks for all that you have done for all of us who want to live in a healthier Fresno County.
Dr. Vora, congratulations on this award, well-deserved. And you know, Dr. Vora, every day you come to work brings a smile to my face, and honestly, bring your prescription pad for the community. Let's keep writing all those prescriptions that you write, because we're gonna definitely fill those orders, okay?